The Boston fans already at a fever pitch inside the arena. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. We look at the Celtics.
And this team is playing greater than their sum on paper right now. Great chemistry, and it's translating to wins.
Well, you can feel it. When you're on a winning streak like this, it just builds upon itself. The trick is not to get overconfident.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Shoots. And that one hits back iron.
I haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Giannis. Last game with 30 points. No good from 11 feet. Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, Holiday understands when to pick his spots on offense, especially when the mid-range opens up like this.
Now here's Kuzma. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
That'll be a backcourt violation.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Small.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Giannis off of the combo.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Giannis gets it to go.
Out of bounds. Ball.
Boy, the regular season is coming to a close very quickly here, Stan. It's been a great year, hasn't it?
It's been incredible. Look, the talent level, the skill level in this league, night in and night out, just continues to get better. We see guys making great leaps. I just don't know where the end of this is, Kevin. It just is incredible.
And how lucky are we to get this front row seat? Oh, my goodness.
Every night, we are lucky.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Back to Giannis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to visit with head coach Joe Mazzulla.
And we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Boston, timeout.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, and you hate to lose the kind of game where it just seems like it gets away from you. They played good basketball for most of it, but then just collapsed and opened that door for the comeback.
Bobby Portis.
It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Milwaukee Bucks today. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Perry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Taking a look at Boston.
Yeah, and they just look sort of lost out there lately. You know, they're not playing with a whole lot of purpose or drive, and you just can't wait for good things to happen. You've got to make them happen.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
Hey, Brett, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time for some of the most memorable moments of his career.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
The offensive rebound. White wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. Offline with his 3. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. And Coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clog lanes, but really all we can do is pray a shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys,
All right, thank you, David.
So many qualities of elite guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
Now here's Lillard after Jaylen Brown's miss. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Boston. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Bucks?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
On offense here, the Bucks. This run now up to 13-2. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Holiday, and it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, Al Horford.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. It's a 13-point game. And the rejection by Giannis. Horford no up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 minutes.
And it goes down 2 points.
Damian.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position. They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Goes to Damian.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Cornett. Pass to Hauser. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Team foul.
And the first one drops. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
First personal foul.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable.